Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year. This is part 3 of the restoration process. So just a little quick recap. So what I did was after I took off all the paint, so as you see with the other shoe here, took off most of it, got it off. With this shoe here, I actually went ahead and painted it up. So I just used like a green color. Try to change it a little bit, just kind of going with the style of nowadays. People like to see like kind of more of the flashy kind of colors. More to youth-wise, that's kind of like their trend nowadays. So did that a little bit, and then next step I did. So I tried to do things a little differently. Kind of supposed to basically add like the shoe brightener, so bright like underneath the shoe itself on the sole. But what I did was when I tested out to see, so I went ahead and painted, and I did the sole bright afterward. So this is what the product I used. Just use this, and you kind of wrap it up in your just get some saran wrap around it to protect it. So I did that, and then I did it under the UV light. So I bought this this box here. Has like actual, if you guys can see it, UV light on the interior of it. So I went on there, bought it. I put it under. It said from the So Bright said for 1 to 3 hours. I actually did it for 6 hours. So I just did it while I was watching movies and stuff like that to kind of see. And it's kind of like the finished product of it after the 6 hours. So did a pretty good job, in my opinion. Like got most of just before it was a super dark color, so I'm pretty happy with it. I probably will do another coat again before I actually put it up to resell, just kind of get a little bit more cleaner and whatnot. So one thing I want to know about it, just doing the So Bright after you do the actual painting, is it did leave some discoloration marks from like when I had the tape on there from painting up the shoe with the green. Just kind of I put some tape down on the white areas I want to keep white, and it did kind of you can kind of see like the little bit of imprints from basically the UV lights that kind of from the tapes that kind of went through a little bit. So something I know for this shoe, I'll just definitely go ahead and do the So Bright for this one, and then go from there to fix it up more. So and then I'll paint it afterward. But overall, pretty happy with it. Just gonna do a few more just touch ups on some of the areas, like just to get some white paint, obviously, just get some of those marks out. And then thought about doing like another coat on the green, but it looks, in my opinion, pretty good. It's like no really areas in my opinion that are really jacked up. Not really trying to make like like it's not gonna be like a perfect shoot, something that it's more of a hobby and just hey resell type of thing. So, but this is what I kind of did for restoration. I kept the shoe tree in there to keep the form, so it helps the keep the crease down from there. I probably will get the crease out completely by just ironing it out later. So basically with that, I just usually take like a t-shirt, put it over the shoe and get an iron, and just kind of iron over it a little bit, kind of just steam it down, iron it, push it down more to just get more of the crease stuff out of it. But overall, pretty happy with the product, and then I recommend too as well. Before last thing is just before you paint your shoes, you can use like a leather pair deglazer. So I just bought the Angelus brand, so just kind of put it on there just to kind of. So I just did like a light coat. You don't have to do like a bunch of it depending on like how much. If you want the shoe to look really matte, I kind of wanted to go with still keep that shiny look for the green. So I already knew like the green I was using here is gonna be like more of a it's an emerald green, so it's gonna have that kind of more shinier look to it as well. So I kind of just did like a little light coat on it just to get a little bit more of the previous paint and just prepare the leather a little bit better on there. You can just straight up just paint the shoe without it, but I recommend it using the leather pair deglazer because it will look really shiny. So if you have like more just regular colors that you're using, then definitely want to put it on there because it will just like kind of just be that crazy shiny color that you're like, oh, I kind of want to get something more matte looking as well. And yeah, with that, that's pretty much how just quick just how to restore shoes. That's what I kind of do. There's other videos out there that do a little bit more in depth and stuff like that, but I just kind of just do the quick honestly like just cheap way. Probably all this product I probably spent like a total like maybe $150 total. So and then I just kind of look for deals. So like even my these paintbrushes, these I just kind of got off Amazon. Didn't have to be anything super crazy ridiculous. All these products got off Amazon. Tape, I just went to Walmart, got some tape there. The old t-shirts I use, and then just this box here for the UV light is about $60 on Amazon as well. So it just comes, all of it has a light on the top. You kind of just screw it on place it on the top here, and then you just turn it on, just close it down. I just watch movies while it's getting cured and getting ready. So, but again, I just did it for 6 hours. I know it said 3 hours, but I just wanted to just do a little longer and whatnot. But yeah, 6 hours is definitely plenty enough. Probably could stop at the 3, but just kept it going. And that's it for part 3 of the video. Remember to like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.